Hey Steven, haven't had a chance to connect with you on the phone yet, so I just wanted to take a minute here and kind of run you through a few things that you could implement on your own completely free, that you could do, or if you have a web designer currently, you could request them to do it. But the first thing is your homepage. It looks updated, everything looks fresh on it. It's a new style design and stuff. The only thing is like for SEO related purposes, I'd recommend having like 1,000 words on the homepage and 500 to 800 on the remaining pages of the website. So I checked your homepage. Right now you're sitting at about 373 words total. So just I'd come up with a few more content points for the homepage here and just add some content. The other thing I would suggest adding would be service area pages. So I noticed like under your contact page here and stuff, it says White Plains or Nortonville. If those are the only two you cover, no big deal. I'd recommend if you have 5 to 10, I would build them out just like your service pages here. I would add a service areas tab and have one page per service area or service county. So cities or counties, how I would divide it up. Um, but that's going to help boost your SEO for different areas. It's also going to help you target more customers outside of your normal uh, city that you're located in. A good example of a company that's doing that, and this is just totally random. I found them through another business I'm working with, but this company here does a really good job of targeting all their different towns, having them all listed in the bottom, having separate pages for each town that they service, and um, fresh content on each page. So other than that, I would just recommend the content on the service pages. I'd bump it up a little bit, try to get 5 to 800 words, 500 on the services that you want to do but don't want to focus on, 800 on the ones that you really want to focus on. Like I'm sure that um, commercial fencing and the forestry mulching are both high ticket items. I know I used to sell John Deere equipment, so and my specialty was forestry. So I know that can be a very high ticket item. Um, but yeah, those are a couple small things you can do on the website itself that will help boost your SEO score. I was going to try to pull up your key terms that you're ranking for, but it looks like this is the first time I've ran into this, but it looks like whoever published your site actually has blocked it to where I am unable to see. You can see right here, error blocked by client, um, to where nothing can read the website, which as long as Google can read it, that's all that really counts. But your key terms, that's something that I usually would show the terms that you're ranking for versus the key terms that are still out there and potentially could help your business rank higher, because it's simple things like fence company near me versus fence companies near me. To Google, those are two different key terms. They're closely related SEO wise. Having both of them listed somewhere on the site would be huge. Rule of thumb, I would pick your top 10 keywords that you want to rank for, make sure to include them on the homepage, and then I would also pick 5 keywords per service page to target, and then also the service areas pages. Make sure you include like 5 to 7 keywords per service area page. And then the only other thing I really noticed was you've only got the fencing services and commercial fencing on here. If I were you, I would split these up. Depending on how much of your business is forestry, mulching, and land clearing versus fencing, it would really play a part in if I would do this or not. If you're doing 50% or more of your business through the fence installation, or if you're trying to get to that point, I would recommend taking these two and turning them into different fence types, such as vinyl fence, chain link, agricultural fencing, and split rail, things like that. Have a separate page for each type of fence rather than just listing them as services and commercial. It will also help with Google ranking. The more we can build out this web of pages on your website, the better. And the more closely related the content is on each page, the better for Google search. So that might be a good place to start on that homepage content. Maybe make a small section that is the different styles of fencing that you install, and then go from there. But that, I mean, that right there is going to bump you up. It should be very easy to write 400 or 500 words of different types of fencing that you install. Of course, this video is just for the SEO side of things. If you wanted to take a deep dive into the digital marketing side of the Google ads or Facebook ads, whatever you're currently running, we could also take a look at that. But I know I tried to connect with you a couple times here, and I figured this would get you a good start. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of build out your website a little bit farther and help your business generate more income. If you have any questions on this, or if you want to find out anything else in more detail, just feel free to reach out, but we're always here to help. Like I said, we are working hard to grow our company in the fence industry. So if you have any questions or any topics you would like to discuss specific to fencing, or any suggestions for us, we would be more than happy to jump on a phone call or just communicate by text, email, whatever works best for you. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video.